Hi guys, so today's conversation, okay, is about the love that is the bingo wing. Okay, we're going to talk today about how we can get rid of these. Now, it's an area that a lot of people are worried about. It's an area that a lot of people feel self-conscious about, is this wobbly bit here, okay? Now, I've still got it. I was a very big lady for a very long time, so unfortunately, by the time I lost weight, there's always going to be an element of loose skin. We've got to be realistic about this, guys. But I'm going to tell you there is an instant way you can get rid of these bad boys, okay, for photographs. Watch, bingo wing. Torn down, look at the muscle. And all I've done is gone from having my hand like that to like that. And it's much less wobbly, okay? You can apply that principle by putting your hands on your waist, okay? So rather than doing this, wobble, do this, toned out. That's the easy, straightforward way. Now, you might want to do something a little bit more permanent, okay? And mine are a lot better by following the tips that I am going to give you today. So the first thing is, what are bingo wings, okay? What even is it? Well, essentially, this area here is an area where we can store a bit of excess fat. And as we gain weight, it'll grow. And then the skin obviously has to go around it so we get more skin, yeah? So weight gain can lead to bingo wings, lack of muscle tone here, and age. As we get a little bit older, guys, all right, things start to get a little bit looser and a bit less toned. It's just a fact of life, okay? So how do we fix it? Number one, if these bits are wobbling, a good way to stop them wobbling is to fill them with muscle. Muscle wobbles less, okay? So we can do very straightforward exercises that are going to tone up this area. So top ones, maybe the easiest ones, grab something, a weight of any description, pop your hand here and just up and down, okay? This is a tricep extension. It's going to work the muscle here and build it up. And gradually over time, you can increase and do more heavier weights, okay? And obviously, you've got two arms, so don't forget to do both arms, okay? So that's number one. That's a nice, easy one. You can do it sat at a desk, yeah? You can do this as well. Take your arms out to the side, all right? Now, my palms are down, little circles forwards, okay? And then little circles backwards. Do it with your palms up as well. Little circles backwards, little circles forward. You keep doing that 3 sets, 10, 20 reps or 10, 20 little circles. Keep doing it over time. You're going to really build up the muscles here and tone everything up, okay? And when it's toned up, it's going to be less wibbly wobbly, yeah? Another option, something else you can do sat on your chair, tricep dips. Just come off your chair, guys, and you're just doing this, just lowering up and down. My arms are on the arm of my chair and I'm just going up and down a little bit, and I can keep doing this and I'm going to build my triceps up, okay? And if I build them up, there's less wobble, okay? So that's 3 little quick and easy exercises that you can do just sat at your office desk, okay? Or just sat down even when you're watching the telly on an evening or whatever. That's going to help you to tone that area up, yeah? Now, exercise is half the battle, but it's not the full story, all right? The full story as well is we do store fat here. We have fat cells, okay? And if we want this to look a little bit more toned and less voluminous, then we want to reduce some body fat, okay? Now, we can't reduce body fat from specific areas. We can't just say to our brain, Mr. Brain, I don't want you to lose fat from anywhere other than this area. Fat loss doesn't work like that. But if we overall eat a little bit better, if we pay a bit more attention to our nutrition, we will lose a bit of fat, and then we're going to start to see an improvement in the old bingo wings, okay? Now, things about nutrition, very quickly, very easily. If you're going to try and build some muscles in this area, you want to be watching out for your protein. Make sure you are getting plenty of protein. Nuts, fish, meat, eggs, beans, all this kind of stuff. Great sources of protein. Up your protein. We need protein to build muscle, okay? Drink plenty of water. Not only does it keep you full, but also when you're building muscle and doing these exercises, in in order to build muscle, you need to have a nice hydrated body, okay? And last but not least, just a balanced diet. I'm going to tell you to eat no fat. Everybody needs a little muffin every now and then in their life, but look at balance, okay? Those sort of sugary drinks, very processed foods, they want to be the treats that you have occasionally. You want to make up most of your daily intake from fruit and grains and vegetables and stuff that's got lots of really good nutritious stuff in it, okay? Fill up on that stuff. Yeah, I'm not saying never eat a donut again, okay? Because that's not sustainable, right? What we want though is for those things to be the minority of what we eat, and what we eat lots of is lots of protein and lots of really good nutritious fruits, vegetables and so on that are going to fill us up and not add to the old bingo wings. Yeah. Now, if you want some hints about how to lose fat, if you want some hints about how to make your weight loss journey easier, click on the link. Okay, there's a little link that's coming up that's got some strategies and stuff in that's going to help you. Okay, some of the stuff that I did to sort of help me get to where I am now. Now, when will my bingo wings be gone? This is a question that you might be asking yourself. Do you know what? It's going to take time, all right? It takes time to build them. It's going to take time to get rid of them, okay? And in order to get into some new habits, maybe the habit of doing these every day, sat at your desk, okay, and doing your tricep extensions, it's going to take a while to get into the habit of doing that. Any habit, to start doing it and to keep doing it and to get it to the point where it's something you do without even thinking, you're looking at 3 months, 90 days, okay? Same with changing your nutrition, okay? In order to get into habits, to get them drilled down and into your brain, it takes a bit of time. But if you keep going, if you stick to it, if you go, right, okay, 90 days, that's 3 months, okay? You can make a massive difference to your life in 3 months. I did 3 months. I did a 12-week sustainable change program, working with the guys that I'm now talking to you through, okay? And in 3 months, I think I lost 1.5 stone, nearly 2 stone, I think it was, in 3 months. Yeah, just short of 2 stone. And honestly, the change in my body shape, and it was COVID. So all I had was a couple of 2-kilogram weights, right? So just honestly, guys, trust the process, consistency, eat better, move more, do some resistance training, and you will see a massive improvement in these in the space of like 3 months, 90 days. And honestly, it works, okay? So let's talk about what we've covered. We have talked about bingo wings. We've talked about what they are. We've talked about how we can fill them with muscle to make them less wobbly. We've talked about how we can eat well so that there's a bit less fatty bits in there so that they reduce in size. And we've talked about how it's important that we keep consistent. Consistency is key. Not perfection, consistency, okay? A little changes sustained over a period of time. Yeah. Now, if you need help, if you need some help to be consistent, if you're like, mate, I don't know where to start, okay? Or like me, you're at that stage where you're a lady of a certain age and you've been trying, but you're not getting anywhere and you don't know why, because that was me, okay? That was very much me. Then honestly, click on the video that's popped up. Click on the video that's popped up. Learn about the 8 pillars of sustainable weight loss. It is possible to lose weight without feeling like you are on a massive diet, without saying to yourself, I'm never going to eat a Victoria sponge again as long as I live, you know, without skipping your favorite foods, okay? I still have Indians with naan bread. I just make my own naan bread a little bit differently now, okay? So honestly, guys, you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm a man. When I was doing this, it was lockdown. I had 3 kids. I was working full time. You know, there was a lot of life going on. And it is possible. You do not have to spend all day, every day in a gym. You don't have to run for hours, okay? Just small changes made to life and then sustained over time. Anything is possible. I promise you, anything is possible. Have a great rest of the day. It's been awesome to talk to you again, and I will see you sometime. Bye-bye.